What's up, easygoers? Nick here, and this game is not rated M for mature. That was my mistake. It's been a little while. How's it going? Gamer Pro, Melee Man, Galaxy Gaming. I'm Jason. Let me make sure, Jet Set Sonic, that I said hello, and Gaming Bro, good to see you all. So we're going to be getting into Okami today, and sorry for the break. Joanna and I were sick for the past weekish. Now, it says my video output is low, which should hopefully fix itself here shortly, and hopefully I'm not too disgustingly sick to be able to make this work out. So, awesome. Tried to add you as a friend on your Switch. Did you? Who are you on your Switch? I will try. Usually I add people, but sometimes I don't. If I don't know who they are, Okami. Okay, so this is Okami. This is going to be our new game we're getting into. It's an adventure game, similarly themed, kind of like Zelda almost like the Wolf Link parts of Twilight Princess. There's a lot more to Okami, but that's kind of the basic gist. And like I said, video output says it's low. It should buffer out. I exited out of everything that I should have, so and I'm going to try to do something a little different where I'm trying to pay attention to the story this time. I'm going to try to read it. I'm going to try to all be here for it instead of me just like reading it off to the side, except for I hate reading, but we'll get through it. The prologue is a little long, so it might just be its own stream. We'll see how long it takes us. Long ago, a tiny hamlet, known as Kamiki, and you'll have to excuse me when I say stupid things, lay nestled in a grove of proud and beautiful cherry blossoms. Each and every tree around the quiet burg was honored as a god. However, the village was not without its dark secrets. Dun dun dun. Dun, dun, dun. Man, look at all those monster dragon heads. Okay, I'll try to keep up with the chat as well. Real guy. What did you say?
I said you're not quiet.
Oh, okay. Okay, cool. Joanna said that I'm not quiet. Okay, I was hoping nothing was too loud. Okay, alright. Okay, cool. Thank you. Appreciate. I was hoping everything, especially since this is just the story, we should be okay. I need to scooch over a little more. Okay, the satiated appetite of Orochi. I don't know how we want to say it. A fearsome cave-dwelling beast. A young maiden was offered as a sacrifice at the annual festival. With a body like a mountain and 8 heads mounted on necks the size of tree trunks, its blood-red eyes alone were said to curse anyone who gazed into them. No one dared disobey the horrific beast. I wouldn't. Necks like tree trunks? Jeez. RIP 2017. Right. Welcome. Happy New Year, everyone. And at least we can say goodbye to fidget spinners. Bye, fidget spinners. When the night of sacrifice drew near, a mysterious white wolf appeared outside the village. This wolf, its coat as brilliant as snow, was dubbed oh man, what was it? Something. I pressed the button too soon. Fidget sticks, lapis wound me. Sorry, let me catch up real quick. I'm gonna go back to reading. Sounds good, but how's it going? Good to see you. Happy New Year again. The wolf kept a watchful eye on anyone who ventured outside the village and made, man, stream health, a habit of patrolling the streets at night. Dun, dun, dun. Oh wait, I guess that's a good thing. I'm just checking real quick. Sorry, everyone. Checking to see if I have anything open that shouldn't be open. I don't think so. Okay. Alright, let's move back. I'm hoping it'll buffer out by the time that we're done with this little story part, because this isn't, the frame rate doesn't matter, and as long as you guys can hear me and see what's going on, that's all that matters. People assume the wolf to be familiar of Orochi. Oroko! I don't know. I'm making it up. We're gonna say Orochi, and if you don't like it, you can get over it. One villager took it upon himself to face the fearsome Shiranui The warrior Nagi attempted many times to challenge the wolf, but his attempts were thwarted by Shiranui's swift movement. This is why I don't read out loud, because I don't know what it is. 10 out of 10 voice acting. Woo! Before long, the night of the cursed festival had arrived. A white plumed arrow herald they're combing their hair, the coming sacrifice. Piercing the sky, the arrow sunk its shaft squarely into, ew, gross, the home of Nami, the village's most beautiful maiden. Oh no, not Nami, Nagi. Ooh, Nagi and Nami, jeez. Harboring a secret love for Nami, was enraged by this sign. You have to go to school. No! Ted Belcher, how's it going? Marvin, looks like we're keeping Marvin Lewis. Dang. That's pretty crazy. You go to school on Thursday. Dang. I'm surprised about school starting so soon after the new year, but I guess it makes sense. Determined to put an end to Orochi once and for all, Nagi traveled to the Beast Cave in the place of his beloved. The prologue, it's quite a prologue, but, you know, it all pans out. The Moon Cave, a place as dark as evil itself, served as Orochi's home as Nagi stood bravely before the entrance. A beast appeared, eyes glowing crimson upon 8 thrashing necks. Oh no! Orochi stood tall before him, anxious for another sacrifice. Nagi leapt with incredible grace. What computer? My computer keeps saying that something's getting unplugged. I'll have to mess with it later. Swinging his blade valiantly, on and on he sliced well into the moonless night. Let me check. Nick, did you see what I said your New Year's resolution in the chat was earlier? Sorry, let me see. Fidget Spinners 2017. New Year's resolution is to upload and stream more often. Very nice. Hopefully you'll be able to. I am going to try that as well. Not a lot of games look good in 2018. We'll see. Metroid Prime 4. We'll see if that new Pokemon comes out. We'll see if there's Smash Brothers. Nino Kuni or Kunai 2 comes out in January supposedly, and then the Bayonettas if you care about those. Dragon Quest Builders. But yeah, I'm interested to see what all is going to come out, because they haven't said a lot. At long last, Nagi and his energy spent from the intense battle dropped to his knees, fatigued and gasping for breath. He knew he was staring death in the face. It was then that the wolf appeared, as if to protect Nagi. It stood its ground before Orochi. I don't know. Orochi? I'll never get over. In the darkness of the cave, the wolf's coat shone brilliantly. Alas, it was Shiranu, the wolf I hated. The wolf dwelled outside the village. Hooray! Bearing its fearsome claws, it leapt toward the dragon. We're going to start replacing. The dragon reared its terrifying heads, readying its fangs for battle. The two beasts struggled wildly, thrashing in the darkness. A dragon versus a wolf. Watch out. You finally got a childhood this Christmas and finally played a Pokemon game. Woo! Welcome to your childhood. Best moments. Childhood is peaking as we speak. Mysterious and terrifying, the spectacle continued. The wolf summoned gusts of divine wind to counter Orochi's flames. Whoosh. Oh man, watch out for those divine winds. I was amazed. Remakes will dominate 2018. I could see it. A lot of ports. As he closed in on the wolf, his sharpened claws glistening. I can't talk. A gigantic tree suddenly sprouted forth, shielding the wolf. Shiranu fought gallantly to gain upper hand. However, Orochi, protected by mystical power, was not easily bested. Oh man, this story. Shiranu, covered in gashes, majestic coat, dyed crimson, oh that's sad, stood exhausted before the mighty Orochi. Wrecked sad. DVD is new, and all the games need new K Blu-ray DVD editions. Yeah, really. Orochi saw a chance to strike what would be the final blow, but Shiranui refused to give in. With its last ounce of strength, the majestic wolf gazed heavenward and unleashed a mighty howl. Suddenly, the black clouds overhead dissipated. The light from above glinted off Nagi's sword and as a beacon of hope. Hooray! A beacon! A beacon of hope! Guided by his sword, Nagi, who had been taking shelter in the shadows, stood proudly to face his adversary. You don't need childhood till you're an adult. It's true. 13, finally got a childhood. Well, you still got some time to appreciate it. 5 years before you're forced to go do something with your life. Channeling all the strength into his scarred and battered arms, he leapt ferociously towards Orochi with his sword poised high. The golden sword danced in his hands like a puppet on a string. That sounds amazing. One by one, the dragon's heads separated from the owner. Oh no. Or I mean, yay! That's a good thing. Yeah. Orochi's broken body collapsed in a lake of its own blood. Gross. In that instant, the curse that plagued the villagers was lifted. As the battle subsided, the sun shone once again in the sky. Shiranui had succumbed to Orochi's poison and struggled to breathe. Oh no! Nagi scooped the beast into his arms and returned to Kamiki. Doo-doo-doo. Off to Kamiki. When they reached the village, Shiranui was no longer moving. Oh no, the village elder gently stroked the wolf's head. In response, Shiranui let out a hoarse and pitiful bark sound. Then it closed its eyes and drifted off as if into slumber. It's dead! Wrecked! Rip! Rip Shiranui 2018. Peace had at last returned to Kamiki village. In honor of Shiranui's heroic exploits, the villagers erected a shrine and placed the statue of the wolf within it. Help. My voice is so coarse. I'm gonna stay a child forever and be a YouTuber. Nice. Get a wife, real job, be selfish. If you become famous, don't forget me. Don't forget us. Dad left in 1983. Life became easy. I was going to say I'm sorry, but I'm glad life became easier. Nagi's sword was christened Tsukuyomi and placed inside Moon Cave. The villagers all looked forward to an age of endless peace. The end. Wasn't that a fun game, everyone? Oh no, however, this is not the end of the story. There's more to this tale than most people know. 100 years had passed since Nagi and Shiranui's heroic exploits had happened so quickly that no one in the village even took notice. They didn't even know. It was 83. I'm sorry. It's too bad that he's gone. Oh, I should be reading. Is this it? Is this the sword? Is this the sword that beat the guy? No, it couldn't be. It's just a legend, nothing but a fairy tale. Oh shoot! Oh shoot! Look at all those eyes. Don't leave it. You grabbed it. At least take it with you. No! Oh, dummy. Someone's a dummy, if I did say so. You become famous, won't forget me. Woo! Raid after streams. We'll raid you back. We'll be like, whoa! He who seeks power, he who has broken my bonds. Speak the words, I wish darkness unto the world. Jeez. Utter that prayer unto me and unleash my power. Oh, scared eyes. My sinuses. Ah, dragon. Star Wars fans all around. Your DD was a Darth Vader. Were they like, Ted, I am your father. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, watch out for all the trees getting burned up. Not my trees. No. So that's everything to this point. A horrible tragedy suddenly swept over the land. However, there was one village that seemed to escape the terrible curse. The tiny settlement of Komiki Village enjoyed the protection of a sacred tree. It is here that the real story begins. Sorry, I had to clear my sinuses, so I had to mute the microphone. Wood Sprite Sequoia. Oh, jeez, this is going to be a game of me mispronouncing everyone's name. How troublesome. This is just like the ancient prophecy of doom. Oh no! Not of doom. What has transpired to bring about such calamity? We must act quickly. There is no time to lose. Her shirt is a little showy. My power has diminished over the years I've spent protecting this area. I don't have much time left in this world. Oh, great. Amaterasu. Jeez. Now is the time. We have never needed your power more. Shine your divine light upon this broken and polluted world. Let your heavenly rays become our hope as you guide us all. See, now when I played this, I've only played this game once before. Once through, I should say. And I played it on the Wii, and it was with motion controls. And the motion controls were a little painful. Okami Amaterasu. Woo! Hooray! BRB sounds good. Galaxy Gaming said, I saw Galaxy Gaming said something earlier as well. Wait, okay, said again, okay. Okay, I just wanted to make sure I wasn't ignoring you, Galaxy of Gaming. Okay. Such divine white light, such beauty and grace, the only one capable of such a wondrous spectacle is none other than our mother and the origin of all that is, Amaterasu. How delightful to see that the Savior's brave sacrifice that sealed away the evil demon so many years ago has not changed one bit. Seeing emerge so many years spent as the statue brings happiness to my heart. Sniff. Yeah, I'm with ya. We're just gonna call her Okami instead of Amaterasu. Jeez. I think our little sidekick calls us Amy later, which is much better. Or Amy, but I'm not saying Amy. Gaze above you and take in the condition of the sky. Since your untimely departure from our midst, the world has succumbed to devious and vicious beasts. I thought that said something else for a second. They have ravaged our fine and bountiful country of Nippon, but never have the circumstances been worse than they are at this very moment. Please use your powers to banish the darkness and punish those who would do us harm. She says. Hey, what is this? Has something stolen its way into my robe? Oh ho ho. Oh he he he. Ah ha 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 ha. Okay, alright. I feel we're gonna need to censor you if you don't calm down, lady. What on earth? What on green grazes of grass? I don't know. You again. Okay. Alright, Nick. Hold it together. This is getting there. Ow, 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 are you nuts? Boy, for a little thing, you sure make a big fuss. I was just trying to make the conversation a bit more interesting, that is all. Were you napping in my clothes again, Bug? Bug, I told you 1,000 times not to call me that. I'm a wandering artist. The name's Isoon. Wandering artist Isoon. I'll show you just how great I am, and it won't be long before you're bowing before my great brush. I keep pressing the button too soon, so I have to like kind of skip past. Dang, it's not a bad picture though. Pretty nice, but it's a little. It could be a little more conservative. What's with you, Furball? You look like you're kind of down in the dumps. Actually, you look kind of familiar. Got it. You're just like that statue of Shirnui. Oh. Well, what do you think you're doing? Are you crazy? A handsome guy like me should never be covered in wolf slobber. You'll regret messing with the great Isoon. Don't make me use my prized sword, Denkomaru, against you! Bad stuff. What's that growling sound? And why is it so dark anyway? Oh, great God, Amaterasu. I've used all the power I have to protect Kamiki Village. The village lives on. Their spirits lie encased in my fruit. Cut the tree and the village will be reborn. I trust in you. I know that you will lead us down the right path. Only your awesome power can restore life to the world. Trees return to normal, huh? That Sakuya girl sure said some weird stuff. She sure said a lot of stuff. The villager spirits are being kept inside the fruit. That's the fruit. That girl said that if you cut it down, the village will be restored. It would be really cool if my paintbrush could be the touchpad on this. That would be real nice. It's awfully high up there. If you don't use some kind of special power, there's no way you're going to reach it. No way at all. This darkness is really getting to me too. Alright, alright. A lot can happen while you're taking a nap, I'm sure. Thank goodness. Not a lot of people are around to listen to me mispronounce stuff like a terrible person. Okay, so this originally came out on the PlayStation 2. And it looks really pretty. Okay, I guess we can't go that way. Something blocking the road leading back to the village. Am I still dreaming? You are. Obmagob, we need to go through there, but I didn't really feel like it. I mean, the real wolf in Warcraft. Nice. Where are we? It got awfully quiet all of a sudden. All of a sudden. I don't remember any place like this in the village. Well, we better keep our eyes peeled. You can use the right stick to look around. L1 changes your point of view. Boy, you really look so helpless. You sure you're going to be okay? I hope so. It's the same as Ghost Wolf travel form. Okay, so that's what happens if I press L1. Okay. So, feeling good. Nice. Looking good. We can save. Thank goodness. Hold on. It's an origin mirror. They say once your reflection appears on the surface, your memories will be stored in the mirror for all eternity. Well, put it shortly, you can save your progress here. And let me give you a little advice. You should save a number of game files. That way you could always go back if you're stuck or something. Gotta be prepared, especially while you're still learning the ropes. I'm like thinking about this game, and I don't know if there's anything that you can get like stuck so bad that you have to return to a previous save, but I mean, I will say that I don't want to watch the beginning of that ever again. Well, not ever again, but like it took us 23 minutes just to get through the very introduction. So I'm gonna just take this down here. How many files does this give us? 30. Boom. Now, if I ever want to play this game again in the future, but I don't want to watch that long beginning, I can have the save. Okay, and the camera controls, I remember that being a thing. And they better friggin'... How can you not give me options? This is an HD game? Like, how come... Darn it. Man, this sucks. The camera controls are all reversed. Like, every direction is the opposite direction that you would want it to be. Well, we just saved. Is there a way to go? No, no, no. Is there a way to... quit? Darn it. Okay, 1 second, everyone. Let me see. Let me see if we can just close this out, re-enter it. Every Zelda copy this wolf, even Zelda copy this wolf. Yeah, this did come out before, because Shaman played the most hours each day. That was server data. Interesting. Demo was the best Okami. Oh, cool. Still feels like it's all demo 2 to me. Oh, the whole thing. Okay, sorry, I'm catching up. Rayan, how's it going? Melee Man Rayan. Nick, I just got a call from school that tomorrow's school is canceled due to wind chill. Nice. Very nice. There was a tiny village by the name of Kamiki. I think I missed something. Okay, good. I'm glad our stream health is better. Legend say. Oh, wait. Oh, don't let me read this again, please. Please. Okay, I'm hoping there's an option here at the beginning. Cryware got raided by the FBI because Far Cry was too good. Okay, options, controls. Alright, I'm liking it. Okay. Camera control, thank you. Invert them both. Oh my gosh. Ugh. This is gonna be just the best thing. That was like one of the reasons why it was hard to go back and play this game back in the day, actually, was because the camera controls were reversed. And I don't know, actually. You might be able to fix them how they were, but man, that was rough. I'm gonna build. Okay, let me see. Wait. I'm like, does this feel right? So left and right feels what right. Up and down does not. Okay. It said if you touch. Why wouldn't they give me options here right at the very beginning? Sorry, everyone. So sorry. So sorry. Okay, apparently we have to close it again. Okay, we're almost there. Watch out. The prologue. Thankfully, the most boring part of Okami. Thankfully. And then the game is like really long and really fun, and it's very Zelda-like, actually. It's very similar in a lot of ways. Cryware. Oh. Now Cryware makes sense. Wave race is one thumb and one trigger. Oh. Sorry, it was one stick, one bottom. That's all I want. Just one stick. Can't even make it simple like they say to do. Smash TV! Oh, Smash TV. Okay. I remember saying that, but I'm like... What's the heavy filter look like? Wait, what did it say? Oh, okay. Just making sure. Okay. Invert y-axis. This, I thought, felt good. Heavy filter. Let's just go back to a normal filter. The filter makes it look more or less like it's on a painting. And it looks really good, but also makes it look a little less clear in terms of resolution. So, sorry everyone. I was gonna go crazy. I wish I could just edit that right from the game. JTLH101, how's it going? Good to see ya. Sorry, I've been messing. Oh, thank goodness. Oh no, wait. Okay. Okay, this is the last time. For real. This is it. This is over. I don't know what the deal is. What's the deal? This is the part of the stream where we just refresh and restart. I thought everything felt good, but then I wasn't sure why it didn't have the options preset, so I'm like, was it ever saved in the first place? And then if it was, okay, no matter what happens, we're just gonna play through it. Whatever it is. Keyboard, mouse, controller, and lap. The keyboard is almost useless, yeah, basically. Okay. Invert them both. Okay, I don't even care. If I have to restart one more time. I still don't like how it doesn't even show that you changed your settings at all. Like, okay. Feel real secure there. Combine the controller to keys. Nice. Set as 2200 future. Whatever. Now everything's weird, and I can't think which way is right and which way is backwards anymore. Okay. Look at the pots waiting to be broken. Let's break them. Cool. There's some monies. Got, in this case, it's not no money, no problem. It still feels reverse on the x-axis, but I will get over it. Everything feels weird. I don't know what to do anymore. Just adjust. That's what I need to do. Well, hold on there, Fireball. Get a load of that. The chest looks mighty tempting. Let's go check it out. Getting up high ought to be a piece of cake. Press X to jump, then press X again to do a wall jump. What is this, Mario? But make sure you press it firmly so you jump really high. I knew you could do it. Good luck found high places, so you keep your eyes peeled. Don't want to miss any treasure. No treasure missed. 2018. Holy bonus. Nice. Restore some health. GG. Give me everything that's in all of these. Programming keyboards is way better than programming a game. Yeah, yeah, definitely. The bridge is out. Oh no. Shouldn't be hard. So Amy, was it? That's kind of long. Mind if I call you Amy? See, Amy. There we go. Listen, Amy. Ever heard of the spirits of brush? The good brushwork has its own soul. At least that's what they say. Just watch. It'll take me harder to explain. Picture's worth 1,000 words. Boo 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 boo. GG. Just a little technique I've mastered called rejuvenation. Many brush techniques that divine power, brush god power that can Be used to restore broken or missing things. Practice really hard and master, but there are 13. Each one has the power of one of the 13 brush gods. Originally, all 13 were a single powerful deity. When the deity died, its power was split into 13 separate gods. The gods now dwell within the objects all around us, but God or no God, how could anyone have power to master all 13? Boop! That's what all he said. I was there, because I read it. Wrote to you. I saw something glowing in the distance, and I thought it might be something important, but it wasn't. Stupid camera controls. I want it... Ugh, blah. Whatever. It's so confusing. River of the Heavens. Sure don't see anything like that around here. Couldn't be a little puddle over there. Johnny Parade! And I wasn't even paying attention. How's it going, everybody? And Red Spirit Mask, how are you as well? It's been a while. Camillo, good to see you. Chelsea, K-Mag, loving Nintendo. John, how is everyone? Dolores, how's it going? Bella, Super Chris 64, how is everyone? We are, thankfully you've missed the most boring parts of the game, but we're still really early on in Okami. It's been a long time since I've played it, and actually it's really great if you're a Zelda kind of person. Was I supposed to, did they say something about a brush? I didn't see anything about a brush. My camera controls are all weird, and I can't swim because there's nothing to swim out to. Let me pull this up. But good to see you all. How's it going, loving Nintendo? If you guys have not checked out John yet, make sure you check out John Ebo's channel. If Nightbot is working, and Camilla's channel. And actually, I don't know if that's what that command was, and I don't know if our Nightbot is working or not. So you'll have to excuse me if it isn't. What button am I looking for? Is it this one? Ooh. No, not that button. I bet you I'm supposed to go up here. Whoops, so sorry, not even thinking. Okay, so in this game you're a wolf and you learn like different brush moves and different things. And I'm usually terrible at this kind of stuff. Hey look, are those stars forming a pattern? They don't understand how great Bloodborne is, it's true. I'm sorry, Nightbot is not working for some reason. I'm not sure why, but make sure you check them all out. Red Spirit Mask has these really cool videos on masks from Majora's Mask and some other things, and John is an awesome streamer as well as Camille. How are the streams going and everything? Oh. I didn't do that. Oh, that was him. I was like, okay, press R1 and the square. Okay, cool. I was a little confused there why that was the case. Boom! The easygoing gamer song. I would love this game for Switch. I agree. I played it on the Wii originally, and the motion controls are terrible, so it's nice to have it. I kind of like playing it on the PS4 because it originally came out on PS2. Why? If it isn't the mother, I'm not even going to try to pronounce any of these names right now. I apologize for not contacting you sooner during these long years. Having never forgotten you, I, Yomigami, that's not too bad, God of Restoration, have eagerly awaited this day where we could meet again. Meet. While you are away, the 13 spirits of the brush that you once possessed, including myself, have been scattered across this land of men and now lie in disarray. I became a constellation and managed to survive until now. That sounds pretty crazy. The time has come for you to seek out and reunite all the techniques. Your power is what is needed to restore the dried riverbed of the heavens and renew the flow of stardust. Jeez. Sounds pretty... Pressure's on. Let me see. Bye-bye. That is pretty funny. I know booty garbage and bye-bye don't work. I'm sorry, everyone. Capcom is in love with Nintendo now, so maybe, right? And they were talking about Okami 2. So we'll see what happens. Okay, that would mean you are as good with the brush. Blah blah. Who else can master this incredible god technique? For the first 23 minutes of the stream, woo, we got a trophy. It was all dialogue, so I'm a little dialogued out. That's the biggest thing about Okami is just when you start playing, the very intro takes a while, but it's worth it. BRB sounds good. I love motion controls, and the Switch motion controls are spot on. I was never opposed to motion controls, but they didn't do a very good job with Okami's motion controls on the Wii. I mean, I'm not even blaming them per se, but it was difficult to say the least. I wonder if that'll work. Hooray! The River of Stardust. It sure must be. Easy coins, flip shroom, fruity garbage. You know what it'd be neat is a new Okami game was open world like Breath of the Wild and you could travel all over Japan. That would be super cool. It would be really neat to see what they would do with another Okami game. I would definitely, of course, want more paintbrush moves, but I'd be interested to see what all they would do. And Joanna is still feeling a little sickish, so she is just hanging back. Plus, this is the beginning of Okami, which is probably the most boring part of Okami, so I figured it wouldn't be too much if she was missing anything. An apple! Nectar-filled sour apple. That makes me want to eat an apple myself. A peach! Juicy and fragrant peach. And I like fruits. Orange. There was never a Joanna. There is no Joanna. She doesn't even exist on this show. On this channel. Yeah, third-party developers seem to have a hard time with motion. Yeah, especially, it might have been a weird time in the Wii phase before the Motion Plus came out. And really, the only motion that wasn't great was just the discs. The other weapons that you can get weren't as bad, but the discs were really hard to land any kind of like combo or anything like that. I always really liked how this game looked, so I was excited to see the HD remake. I mean, I can't imagine they did a crazy ton of things as the game already looked good. They probably just smoothed it all out. Let's hit these. Dumplings! Doughy balls made from grain. Everything they talk about sounds relatively good. I mean, relatively. Just casually be walking up these stairs, don't mind us. Right? All that stuff sounds good. I want to eat. We're eating chicken after this. Joanna and I. We're going to warm up the mashed potatoes and gravy. It's going to be great. What, computer? My computer still is saying something's unplugging. The legendary Hiro Nagi is enshrined here. He vanquished evil 100 years ago with the help of a white wolf. First the River of Heavens, and now this place. Where the heck are we? That's a good question. Boy, this place is a wreck. See, that sword's in really bad shape, but God sure didn't do much to protect this place. They didn't, because they don't love you. Shut up. Shut up. It's soon. No. Shut up. Shut up.